I've been having a lot of dreams about you.
Really? Like what kind?
Ones where I stab you over and over again.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the Kathryn Hahn performances that blew us away, as well as those that went underappreciated at the time.
I'm going back to bed. I have no reason to live.
Sun's out. Oh.
Okay, just...
Now. Cashmere?
Number 5, Alice Huff, Step Brothers, stole the show.
All right, Alice, let's go. Flat. It's so flat. I didn't even know. You don't even look good while you're singing.
Early in her career, Hahn was often pigeonholed and typecast as one-dimensional wives, sisters, friends, and associated supporting characters. This didn't give her a chance to paint with a full palette, and put her now obvious comedic skills to use. Thankfully, Anchorman and Talladega Nights director Adam McKay saw what she was really capable of, casting her as the deeply quirky, deeply erratic Alice in Step Brothers.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm Derek's wife.
Hi.
Is it true that you struck Derek in the face and he fell from the treehouse?
Yeah, he asked me to.
Oh, it's the most amazing thing I've ever heard.
A bored, repressed housewife, Alice sees John C. Reilly's immature Dale as an exciting alternative to her jerk husband, Adam Scott's Derek. Their one-sided affair resulted in some of the funniest moments of either actor's career, and made audiences take note of Hahn's considerable talent and range.
It's just me.
Oh my God.
Hi.
What are you doing? This is the men's bathroom.
Happy anniversary. It's our second date.
What?
Number 5, Bristol, The Holiday, Might Not Have Realized.
Is this a bad time?
No, I'm just flipping out a little bit.
Oh, okay.
When we say that Hahn was often pigeonholed into the supportive friend role, this is kind of what we're talking about. And to be clear, that's not a knock on The Holiday, a modern-day Christmas-time rom-com classic which pays loving homage to screwball comedies of the 1940s.
I'm all right. Hi. What's up?
Ben needs you.
How could we deny The Holiday's earnest warmth, as well as its cast's binding charm? In any case, Hahn plays Bristol, an employee of Cameron Diaz's Amanda, a talented but lonely editor of Hollywood movie trailers. Although Hahn doesn't get much to do, she proves that there are no bit parts. And hey, is that John Krasinski?
Hey, let's just take off for a few weeks.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? I'm not kidding.
You always say that this is our busiest time.
I need to get out of town.
Number 4, Eve Fletcher, Mrs. Fletcher, stole the show.
I'm sorry. You just scared me. I thought it was something bad.
It's not good, George. I mean, you have to understand, the craft ladies were beating bracelets while your father was watching porn.
This sorely underrated HBO miniseries allowed for Hahn to simultaneously flex her comedic and dramatic acting muscles. Created by Academy Award nominee Tom Perrotta and directed by a superstar rotation of female directors, Mrs. Fletcher finds Hahn's Eve Fletcher undergoing a transformative midlife crisis.
Earth to Brendan.
Yeah, what?
I don't know what you want me to do with all this crap. Okay, so like this. Take it or leave it.
The New York Times' Margaret Lyons praised Hahn's performance by noting that, quote, she has played Eve-like roles before, and she is again wonderful here, a walking sad secret with pretty hair, playing the silliness and the anguish of Eve's horny season. Mrs. Fletcher lets Hahn interrogate, subvert, and navigate the inner life of the type of character she'd been relegated to playing in the past.
I can't do exactly what I want, but I did sign up for a class.
Oh, God. Are you making pottery?
It's called The Personal Essay at Eastern Community.
Number 4, Edie Fitzgerald, We're the Millers, Might Not Have Realized.
Hey, this'll be a hoot. I'll even watch your little one so you and your man can have some grown-up snuggle
You don't
time.
have to do that. No.
Oh,
Edie,
nonsense.
please don't
I
do
am
it. I
so
don't want
good
you to
with
have to-
babies.
No.
Nonsense. I'll give it baby. Give me that baby. Raise it.
Although this raunchy family comedy was a colossal sleeper hit at the time of its release, grossing $270 million on a $37 million budget, you'd be forgiven for forgetting Kathryn Hahn's supporting role. As part of a Murderers Row cast that includes Jennifer Aniston, Jason Sudeikis, and Parks and Rec star Nick Offerman as Hahn's fictional husband, one would worry that she'd fade from view amongst the film's stars.
You just have to understand something. We have never done anything like this with another couple before.
Thankfully, this is Kathryn Hahn we're talking about. As her career progressed, it became clearer and clearer that Hahn excelled at exaggerating, heightening, and deepening a very particular suburban mom archetype.
We're very flattered by this, but right now, in the middle of the night, I'm not sure I'm ready for it. Oh, Don.
Great.
Got it. Totally understood.
We misread it.
Number 3, Claire Debella, Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, stole the show.
What's this?
I don't know. I've got the CNN thing and now. Amy, come on, look alive. Hold this, please. On in 10, he's leading you in now.
Okay.
After the runaway success of WandaVision, don't worry, we're getting to it, Hahn found herself on the precipice of a new career era. One such role she accepted in that time was that of fictional Connecticut governor turned Senate hopeful Claire Debella. Rian Johnson's first Knives Out film had featured a superstar cast, and the pressure was on for its sequel to deliver the goods once again.
Did you two stay at the hotel last night? I didn't see you.
No, Bertie, we clearly just arrived.
Johnson didn't disappoint, casting up-and-comers like Hahn, in addition to Hollywood mainstays like Edward Norton and Kate Hudson. As a career politician who's deathly concerned with her public image, Hahn plays to her strengths in bringing the tense Debella to life.
Are we allowed to hug after the whole Men in Black thing?
We can hug.
Oh, God, bring it in.
Oh, we're allowed to hug.
Oh.
Number 3, Millie Campbell, Revolutionary Road, Might Not Have Realized.
When did you make this decision?
About a week ago? It's hard to remember. We just suddenly decided to go, that's all.
About a week ago. You tell us now.
Never mind not realizing that Kathryn Hahn plays a fairly major supporting role in Revolutionary Road, you might be hard-pressed to remember that this movie exists, period. And that's despite the fact that it literally stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet, reuniting for the first time since Titanic a decade earlier.
Here we go. Just a little something.
Ooh, those look great. I'm starving.
April, I can't get over it. You look like the cat that ate the canary.
Unfortunately, all Revolutionary Road really had going for it was its cast, including an Oscar-nominated Michael Shannon in a breakout role. Otherwise, Oscar winner Sam Mendes's film received lukewarm reviews, with Kirk Honeycutt of The Hollywood Reporter commenting that, quote, "Subtlety is not one of Mendes's strong suits." Funnily enough, Hahn is paired with another actor who had a protracted journey to fame, future Stranger Things star David Harbour.
Oh, you better get changed. They'll be here soon.
Is that what you're wearing?
Don't you like it?
Yeah. Oh, you look great, though.
Number 2, Rachel Biegler, Private Life, stole the show.
Relax, don't obsess, all right?
I'm not obsessing. I'm cold.
While Hahn clearly has great taste in scripts, it's a legitimate shame that general audiences weren't hip to her abilities until WandaVision. Director Tamara Jenkins' Private Life, a bittersweet indie dramedy that co-stars Oscar nominee Paul Giamatti, is a perfect example of this.
Okay, you've got to try this. I'm obsessed. I drank it all summer.
Oh, no thank you.
Whew. Really? It's
Yeah.
Prosecco. I'm not a Prosecco person?
Oh, no, I am. I love it. I just, I can't.
Hahn shines as Rachel, a frustrated, middle-aged professional who, along with her husband Richard, is desperate to bear a child. Once again, Private Life works as a tremendously well-suited showcase for Hahn's acting, and it's a disappointing surprise that her performance didn't make the Academy stand up and take notice.
What would this entail exactly?
Well, technically you would just go through pretty much what I just went through with IVF minus the transfer.
Number 2, Michelle Rubin, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Might Not Have Realized.
Good morning, sunshine.
Okay, get dressed. Get dressed. Staff meeting 15 minutes. Let's go.
This is the kind of movie moment that makes you go, wait, that was Kathryn freaking Hahn. One of the first in a line of thankless, plain best friend roles for Hahn, it can't be argued that the veteran performer imbues Michelle with a depth and humanity that likely didn't come across on the page.
I'm going back to bed. I have no reason to live.
Sun's out. Oh.
Okay, just...
Now. Cashmere?
Placed in sharp contrast to Kate Hudson's glamorous Cosmo writer Andy, you might not have realized that Hahn played such a substantial role in this now classic rom-com. That said, we can all agree that, when she's on screen, Hahn definitively steals the show.
Hey guys. What? I think I got one.
He was married.
No, not him. It's the guy by the door. But don't look. No, guys!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Agatha Harkness, WandaVision, stole the show.
Hello, dear. I'm Agnes, your neighbor to the right. My right, not yours. Forgive me for not stopping by sooner to welcome you to the block. My mother-in-law was in town.
See, we told you we were getting to it. In the role that finally made her a household name, Hahn received a nomination for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie. Like other examples we've shown you on this list, part of the genius in casting Hahn is that you instantly trust and believe in her.
You have no idea how dangerous you are. You're supposed to be a myth, a being capable of spontaneous creation.
That's why, spoiler alert, it was an internet-breaking shock when Wanda Maximoff's goofy neighbor Agnes turned out to be orchestrating a dastardly plot to enslave the citizens of quiet Westview. That's right, folks, it was Agatha all along.
Wanda, you've never been up against another witch before. Did you know there's an entire chapter devoted to you in the Darkhold?
Number 1. Dr. Olivia Liv Octopus / Dr. Octopus, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Might not have realized.
I'm not refusing.
No more excuses.
I just need more time.
They're right there. They're gonna see you.
We're not sure exactly who came up with the stroke of genius necessary to cast Hahn as a female Doc Ock variant in the first Spider-Verse film, but whoever it was, they deserve a raise. Attempting to prevent the destabilization of every universe, the film's 2 main Spider-Men break into a research facility where they're cornered by Hahn's creepy crawler.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, didn't see you there.
Okay, I'm kind of freaking out right now. I mean, you're supposed to be dead.
Surprise!
For obvious reasons, Hahn seamlessly sinks into this voice role without you realizing that it's her at all, a cameo hidden ahead of the film's release. Not only is the revelation that Hahn's character is a supervillain in hiding totally mind-blowing, but so is the fact that it's Hahn altogether.
This is fascinating.
Okay, that's my face.
An entirely different Peter Parker. Okay, a little bit of a gut, perhaps from dimensional warping.
Oh, yeah. I was way flatter before I warped.
What's your favorite Kathryn Hahn performance? Let us know in the comments.
And I killed Sparky, too.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.